Okay, there we go. It seems like today is the day for technical gremlins, but hopefully that's all we have. How are you all doing? Thank you very much, Walker. I usually check that, and guess what? The one time I forget to check that my mic is working is the one time that it decides not to work. Ain't it just... No, Tager. You stay patiently waiting for now. I'm still doing my intro. Thank you very much, Walker. Yes. Yeah, the one time I neglect to double check that everything is as it should be is the one time that everything is turned off. So let that be a warning to you all. It does happen, and it sucks. Welcome all back to SnowRunner anyway. We've been having some good fun with Roadcraft. A lot of fun with Roadcraft, actually. I am thoroughly enjoying that game. We'll be back to that on Wednesday. But I thought we'd probably better get back to SnowRunner because we're currently sat at 34%. And whilst the next season has not yet entered the PTS, I don't think it'll be as big a gap as we had between this phase and the previous phase before the next one comes out, if you follow my meaning. So I do actually need to start making some progress on this map. And I think once all of the roads are dealt with, I think progress will be a lot better. So that's what we're doing today. We are going to get the roads finished. There is a tunnel to clear and couple of small wooden bridges to build, I think, and then it should all be done. Apart from anything else that's popped up in the meantime, shall we say. But we are starting off today with the Tager, and we're starting off down here at the dam. If you remember, the Tager was just up here at the base of the bridge that we finished building. I basically drove it down over the ice floe, burst a tyre, and parked up over here to retrieve this pipe, because we have 2 pipes to recover, actually. And I thought, seems as though I have trucks in the vicinity, I might as well try and do that right now. That's this lost pipe job here. Taking these down into the quarry, and yes, the ice Doritos are very hungry. So the Tager's down here, and you might notice here the elephant is actually parked up here on top of the dam. You can see the Tager over there in the distance, because the other pipe is right here. So yeah, we're gonna pull both of these pipes up and get them out of here. And having looked at the routes available to me, rather than trying to drag all of these, because like from down here, the only way to go is either all the way kind of like round here and then up to here, or I've got to kind of go all the way like round here and up and round back this way and via the port and all that. It's a whole rigmarole. So I figured the best way to do would be to attempt other climb, shall we say, up here. Because if we switch back to the Tager and we swing the camera around, you can actually see there is kind of a path that goes up here. Now, I don't know how successful this is going to be, and I don't know if I can do it with 5 tyres, but I'm going to try, darn it, and at the very least, if I can get the pipe closer to the dam, I might be able to hook it up with the elephant and pull it up. So, here is where we are starting today. We are going to attempt this climb. With this pipe. Yeah, wish me luck on this one. I honestly have no idea how well this is going to go, if at all. We'll just have to see if this path was indeed made for this I don't know. Okay. Actually, not too bad so far, except for this deep bit. Okay. Oh. Are actually moving. It's very deep snow, this. So the Taiga is actually probably the best suited vehicle for this, given its big tyres. Oh my goodness. Okay. Success! Success! Oh. Ooh. Have I spoken too soon? That is a nasty little rock type thing. Yeah, I'm not sure this was ever intended as a route, but it certainly looks like one, and so far uh-oh. Whoopsie daisy, Walker. That's not exactly what you want there at all. That is terrible. Yeah, not cool. Not cool at all. I cannot actually believe that we're going to make this. Oil. I don't know if I've said it before, but the Taiga B here really is one of my favourite trucks in this entire game. It's like, if it's not in my top 3, it's in my top 5, you know? Good job, Walker. Very good job indeed. Well done. For recovering from that, by the way, that is a that doesn't sound good at all. So, good job getting out of that situation. Okay. Genius. Now we just need to pull the other pipe out with the elephant. Taiga will be free to go into Italy. Might even have a spare tyre left on the elephant to repair this tyre. Perfecto. Lovely stuff. Right, that's one out. So yeah, the elephant itself was still parked. It was parked up here next to the. Where did I leave that big trailer? There it is. That's the one that we pulled out of the quarry at the end of last time we did Snowrunner. But the elephant was over there. I just brought it down this little trail here and across the ice this direction, and then just round. that's basically where I've been with that guy. So that's how he came to be up here. Now what we need to do is cover this pipe and crane. That actually lifted out a lot easier than I expected it was going to. No. Down. No. Oh, no. It's confused itself. It's gone too far upwards. Cranes don't like that. They don't like doing that. They get to the vertical there, they kind of sense of where they're supposed to be going. Right. Okay. Out of here, preferably without driving off the edge of the off the edge of the dam. Lovely. Okay. Thought that was going to give me problems there when I saw just how well that was. How that pipe was squaring up against those pillars and beams there. I haven't talked about them yet, but Walker, not yet, no. But now that you bring them up, I may as well, because we are getting a new truck DLC, paid DLC coming out for SnowRunner. I believe it was said to be coming out sometime this month, although we don't have an exact date for it yet. But that's gonna introduce a new Freightliner and a new, was it a Western Star? Yes, the Western Star 6900, and don't remember which Freightliner it was. I think the Western Star is slightly more exciting, but that's not to say Freightliner. Well, we'll have FLD 120. Thank you, Walker. That is definitely a serial. Yeah, I kind of like it when the trucks have like a nickname to go by, you know? I find that I actually will remember them a little bit better. But, you know, that's not every truck has to have a nickname. Not every truck needs one. I figured because I think the Western Star is a heavy duty, so it would make sense. They do seem to be doing a lot of these highway and heavy duty dual packs, because we had the penny pack, and then we had the what was the other one we had where it was both one and the other? Oh, I'm losing my brain power now. That will do. Perfect. Suspension. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, should be interesting. Nice to have some new trucks. I just hope they are effective. You know, I hope they're just not another, you know, more numbers in the game, because I have enough kind of not that useful trucks, shall we say. Or less than effective. that's our next job once we've got these pipes delivered. Actually, we'll put this pipe mission on track because this is our next thing that we're doing. That's down there, isn't it? I was going to try and get that back to base so that we could actually check it out, but obviously that never happened, did it? I wonder if that will actually stay put at all. It probably won't, but just have to see how we go. At least it's attached, and that's what matters. I really had hoped that all of my mission into Quarry was done, but seemingly no. We have one more trip to make pipes. Hopefully then we will be finished with the Quarry. Yes, Walker. Actually, I thought both of the trucks from this next pack were originally from Mudrunner. I thought the Freightliner was also from Mudrunner. I know that the 6900 was, but I thought the other one was as well. Maybe I confused myself or something. I don't know. I do that a lot. Let's get this lot of stuff delivered. Right. Get through here to the track. Beautiful. Okay. Be able to grab some fuel as we go here as well. Do that. Oh, okay. We got through. Phew. I was worried there for a moment. And boink. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Strength hit there, haven't I? Goodness me. Oh. Fine. Okay. This is. You know what? No, I'm not having this. Engine off for a second. Because the R is right here. I'm going to go over and we're going to lend a hand. That guy needs some fuel anyway. Yeah, I know. Sometimes my shortcuts are the worst idea in the world. I should just not. I think. I think that's what I'm learning. I just should not. Come on, ah. That's better. Too much wheel spin. Auto box just does not work on this terrain at the moment. Yeah. Turn, Yar. Turn. No, that's a pit, Yar. What are you doing? My goodness me, this terrain is... Okay. It's just like that, is it, huh? On. And then... Come on, dude. Through you come. Yar can even pull the boron. It's just so good. Excellent cheap. This is in reverse as well. It's actually very, very impressive right now. I said boron, I meant Taiga. Very easy to get all of these trucks mixed up. There we go. That. Unhook yourself from the corner of the... Oh, no! Stupid pipe. Actual uselessness. Fine. Okay, you wanna play like that? Fine, we'll play like that. Try going anywhere now, huh? Yeah, get back on the trailer. Dog. What happens to pipes that don't behave? Right, then... clamp. Perfect. Now I've just got to avoid driving into anything. Great. Cool monster. And onwards. Alright. Never mind, we're all good. This is probably better in the long run anyway, to be fair. But, we get uphill with this load, shouldn't be a problem. Gotta make sure we don't come across any terrible narrow passages. That's what I was wanting to say. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy this particular standalone DLC. You know, it's like that has actually been a pattern with all of their previous recent DLCs. It's like, oh yes, here's a highway truck, and it has like no all-wheel drive, and it's like, well, it's useless then. I'm sorry, but it kind of is. Unless you are literally trying to handicap yourself, having no option for all-wheel drive in this game basically renders a truck kind of pointless, you know? Majority of cases. I mean, sometimes, yeah, okay, you don't need it, but more often than not, even on the most pristine of routes, there is something that requires you to have all-wheel drive on your vehicle. And just not having the option for it at all. Sorry guys, my nose is itchy right now. Just put in the air that's irritating me. But yeah, not having any option for all-wheel drive really is just kind of a, yeah, I'm not going to bother with this truck option, because there's still a whole load of trucks out there that have like a challenge to them, you know? Pretty much everything in the heavy duty class is a challenge, you know? All of those trucks have quite big weaknesses. Some more than others. I mean, the C500 seems to be an exception to this. The C500 is quite a good little machine. Yeah, a lot of the heavy duty trucks are challenge enough without then having highway trucks that have no all-wheel drive. Yeah, okay, it has a switchable diff, but a switchable diff is actually worse than just a permanently on diff. If I was going to have no all-wheel drive but diff lock, I would prefer it to be always on diff lock, because at least then it won't overheat, you know? It doesn't suffer from that problem. But alas, that's not what we have with this truck seemingly, so yeah, that's an issue. But hey-ho, what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? Pretty much nothing. Right. Let's just assess our route options here, because I could take this road here. And I'm actually very tempted to do so, because it'll get us down into the quarry in the fastest possible time. Mercer out of the way. That right now. This guy over here. I do wonder if there's a faster way to get down into this quarry, at least into this little bit of the quarry. What is the time game-wise? Afternoon. Right, okay, so I think we're going to have to start making on very quickly. We're going to start losing daylight. So let's see if we can at least get this bit down. What I might try and do is throw this pipe kind of over the edge somewhere. So that we don't have to struggle with it around these corners, because I do know that this path is very twisty and very tight. And I certainly don't want to go near the edge because of the collapsing part. Yes. I wonder if it is actually possible to throw this pipe over the edge at all. Whether I just go for it and hang the sense bit. At least get over this bridge. Oh yeah, that was a bad spot. Oh, chickadan! Okay. Oh. Widen this out. Maybe that was the worst of it. Oh, come on, trailer. Don't do that to me. Oh, the trailer actually was bad there for a moment. I thought I was going to explode. Whew. No, we are through. We are through. Okay. Ooh-wee. Yeah, the 6900 is actually interesting. I don't know. It just feels like sometimes they're nickel and diming us in this game for a DLC pack where only half of it is useful, you know? Because that's what the last two have been. One truck has been enough to use, and the other has been a waste of pixels. Kinda, you know? Not really worth it at all, but hey, what are you gonna do? Perfect. Man, okay, that actually not as bad as I was expecting. It was good, but it was not as bad as I was expecting. It does actually give us a truck with a fairly decent cargo capacity for you. And I think we need service parts or vehicle parts or something like that for a mission, so I might haul a bunch of those out when we can take it out of the quarry, but that won't be today, because once I have delivered these pipes, we are heading back to the elephant. We're going to sort the bridge. That's what I want to do today. Not the bridge, the tunnel. Oof. Right. So nearly out. So nearly there, I should say. So close. Yes, that's what this was that I saw drop off, wasn't it? Yeah, and one pipe. Attach. I'm going to have to swing alongside here. Next pipe. Rain, perfect. Right here. That cargo. Boom. Oh, and another one done. Perfect. Ooh, nice. You're getting the C500 in your new game, huh? Nice one, Walker. Well, it'll always do you good, you know? Right. Now. It's not this one. Rocky emergency, that's what we need. So, we need to deliver this trailer. To the harbour. To the south tunnel, we need the drilling supplies. Right, okay. Drift. Get all of that cargo on the back of the Kenny. that might be a silly thing to try and do, but it will be going through the tunnel anyway, because I do believe the other mission. No, it's not that one, is it? It's Ferry Warehouse. Oh, there's a job for the. There's a job for the Taker. Oil salvage trailer. Oh, that's this one, isn't it? Okay, yeah, okay. So this needs to go through, and then the other one. Right. Okay, okay. So let's get this through to the other side. So we are going to have to turn this beastie round because we'll be using this gateway. I've decided that this is probably the best way to go. And then make our way from there. reverse it. Space to reverse it? I don't think there is there? No. Go all the way around here. Or at least do very careful maneuvering. Very careful regardless, actually. This thing. Your route. Perfect. Oof. Right. Go. Which can I please have some cooperation from? Nope. That's it. Come on, elephant, turn. Good boy. That's it. That's it. Much better. Right. So much easier. Can I go forwards without going, like, sideways, please? Yeah? Oh, geez. That's better. No, no, I said go forwards without going sideways. What is this? This truck has some of the biggest tyres in the game, and yet it seems to have no grip half the time. Doesn't like applying power when you want it. Now, 1 second. Yep, I need to get rid of that bot. Goodbye, bot. There we go. Right, okay. Back to the struggle, shall we say. That's it. Going downhill, no problem whatsoever. Not a worry. Apart from that corner, because it's really bad camera. Oh. But made it. Actually, this is where I need to. No, I can come off here. It's just this bridge. Just pop over the road for now. There we go. Game. Can I please have punch points that don't immediately push me off the cliff? No? I mean, seriously, what is this? Ah. Should have gone down via the device. Never mind. Well, Walker, don't worry too much. That DLC will still be there, you know, when you have some more money. So it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. So I wouldn't worry. Ooh, floaty physics. I don't like floaty physics. Well, unless that's the whole premise of the game. You know, if you're supposed to lean into the floaty physics, then that's fine. But if you're not, that's a problem. Now it sounds like it's you're not supposed to fix from what you're saying. They discontinue. I hate it when that happens. They just abandon it. That's no fun at all. I just realised that I don't actually have fuel on the I did. That's not too great because I'm getting very low on fuel. Hey, there we go. Just need to give it a little bit of bounce to get it over that problem point. Okay, through we go. Right, now. There, but we also have a rock slide in the way, and I don't even have the job for that yet. The atom is there. I don't think that actually has any fuel on board. But I think if we do head down this way, over to the atom, cross over here. Yeah, because then we can make for this point. Maybe I should try going this way around instead. I don't know. It's just as quick and easy to go this way, I think. Then from there we can just follow the road straight round to there. Yeah. Also put that on the track so that I know where I'm going. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I do. Okay. I didn't think I actually had any fuel, but I have some. That is actually great. I should be able to get to where I need to go without having to worry about refilling. I guess the emptiness on the service parts, which is strange. We've taken all, but never mind. Problem solved. For now, at least. For now. The worst part about this route is going to be the hill climb, though. That is going to probably burn through a majority of the fuel I have stored up here, but if we are have enough of it, then I'm going to drive off bad stuff. Turn to the right, to the right. That's it. Big chunks of spicy Dorito there. So far, so good. Spicy Doritos here. Tires. Not the tires. Ah, that's good. That's good. Very good. Action. Maybe. Yeah. That's it. long as it keeps moving, that's all I care about. Okay, yeah, that is definitely better than going down by the coastline. Yeah, that is definitely better. I had trouble with that previously, but although I don't make friends with the spicy Doritos, that is very bad. Oh, okay. Craziness. Part 1 over. Now we have craziness part 2, where... Turn, are you? Come on. No. That kind of arrangements. Then go this way. Yeah. Full left lock, still going straight. This thing goes very front light. That's the problem with it. Which is bizarre, because you would think that it would have enough... No. This. Does not have power. Come on. You know what? I might actually have to go this way, just so that I can actually climb this darn hill. I've never actually been this way before. I'm not going to make it up that bit. That is literally impossible. Oh. It's a rock. Come on. Get up. Thank you, good sir. Let's try this way. This is more of a gradual climb. Actually. Oh, can you please not do that? At least there are trees to haul my ass up on.
Do a flip!
Okay. Again, I want that side reach, please. Better. Okay, so far. Oh my. No. What? Oh my lord, this isn't even the route I want to take. Oh, this isn't even the route I wanted! Game! I thought I was on this route. Here. It goes up here. But no, I'm not. I'm on totally the wrong blooming place, aren't I?
Well freaking done, you absolute muffin head.
I bet you were waiting for me to realise that, weren't you? You were waiting for me. Is it even possible for me to get up from here? Yeah, but that looks even... No, this goes... Oh, this goes all the way up here. Yeah, that's far too much of a climb. At least I realise now and not later, but that doesn't help me right now, does it? Huh? Why? Just... Okay. Okay. I need... comically, to actually go back. I don't know how possible that's going to be. I honestly don't know if it is possible. Yeah, I'm going to the metal factory. Yeah, the plan was to come up and join the highway up here. But I couldn't make it up this slope here. So I took a left thinking that it was this road that I was going on to, but it was actually this road that I was going on to. Sorry, those points probably confused everything there. But yeah, I thought I was going up this road here. But I was actually going up this one. If I can get back to maybe there, I could go down there and then retry it, or go a different way perhaps. Maybe try going across here and up here. That might be possible. Probably should have tried that in the first place, but I've got to get down from where I am now here. How easy is this going to be for me to... I can't reverse on here. I've got to go forwards and I've got to try and find a way off this. Turn left, you giant hunk of uselessness. Honestly, I'm retiring this guy. He's going back in the garage. And he is being retired because this truck is, for all its good points, absolutely terrible where it counts. Maybe I can try going up here. I don't even know if that's physically possible. No. I get down there, maybe. This might end terribly, and if it does, then that's just what I'm going to have to deal with. But, as the old saying goes, Geronimo. Oh my lord. I don't believe that actually worked. I don't believe that actually worked.
Nice.
Okay, I guess that is all of my luck for today gone. Hey, if I end up where I need to be, I'll take it. I'm gonna go round the other side of the here now and go across up the other way. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, I came out of that not only the right way up, but without any damage. After some of the nonsense I've had to put up with this game, I will take that as a win. I'll take it, I'm not even going to question it. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Right. should do here is definitely map where exactly we're going. Go across like that. There. Yeah. And join the road here. See if that's possible. Don't know how doable this is, but all being well, this should be one of the worst final kind of trailer deliveries that we have to do. Once we get this tunnel open, other than, you know, dragging the trailers to the main roadway, we shouldn't have to drag them quite this far off the road. No, so. But anyway, that is a big hope. Would not be surprised if go awfully pear-shaped later on. But hey. Whilst it's going well, did. I think we're supposed to go down through that cracky ice bit, but that was a lot easier. Ooh, right, okay. Going up there, I am, aren't I? Yes, I am indeed, but if it's here, is there are some trees. Help. Right there. Okay, and pull. Road is right there. It's right there. That's it. Okay. So it has enough power to pull itself up this hill, but not the other hill. I think I've been up this route like once or twice before, very near the start of the game. I don't think I've used it, but I remember it being reasonably okay, you know? Certainly not the best route ever, but not too bad. Yeah? I'm gonna have to... This little... Oh, look at the fuel I've used getting through there. I have to go here. Okay, let's try this. That's it, that's it. And just round it up. Then just round it up again. Cross, still. Okay, turn angle. I think that should do it. Oh boy. Turn up at the drop zone with no fuel. But at least I'll make it. Hopefully. Actually, this is parked over here. So turn. I'm lucky. That guy might have a little bit of fuel in subsidiary. That's the word I was trying to say. Subsidiary. Like pilfer. Enough to get me back to my stock fuel on the other end. Big rocks first and messing me up. There we go. Oh yes, we have some. That's good. There we go. That should be enough for now. Hey, Killer! Hello, hello to you too. How's things going? We're finally starting to make some progress now. That's full well that it could all go horribly wrong at any moment in time here. Come on, turn, you giant blue monster. Oh, no, trailer's going to bounce around. Cool, excellent. Right. Oh, turn. I just get no steering input. I moderate speeds. Oh, nearly there. Goodness me. Been a fraught adventure, I will say. Then we've got to work out the best way to get a drilling supply. Look to the other side of the tunnel, because we kind of want to take all of the cargo I have with me. I wonder if I could put the other bits on the back of the penny. Just take it all with me. It all needs to go direction. That's going to be too much of an ask for it or not. It doesn't matter. Maybe I could bring the boron out and take just the drink supply. Maybe. Might be an idea. Up there. Go barrier. Phase 1 complete. Let's head back to the other map. Ah. Oh. Okay. So, let's have a look at our options. We have... Oh, is that one broken? I'll have to have a look at my stream rewards there. Sorry, Walker. I didn't realise it was broken. I do wonder how possible it is to get across there. I wonder if it's actually possible or not. I'd have to take a smaller truck over to have a look. Actually, let's do that with the Mercer, because it's not fully kitted out, but it should be good enough to get us out of the quarry over to that spot. We should be able to then have a look at it, see if we can traverse the gap there, because I've been going around it this whole time, but I never did actually take a proper close look at it to see how impassable it was or wasn't, you know? I don't know if the Mercer can get out of here stock configuration or not, but it certainly seems to be doing rather well so far. This thing might actually be really, really good. This is a stock configuration and it's just kind of blitzing around. Definitely have to get this thing back to the garage. Get it fully kitted out. Yeah, no, that's... I don't know what its actual stock configuration is, but that is a very, very decent little performance from the little thing. That is very nice indeed. Whoa. Ah! Sideways. I wish I could power slide these things, but they don't seem to want to respond to that kind of input. Kind of annoying, because I can imagine power sliding these trucks around this map would be actually quite handy if we were able to do that properly. Right. That's where you have to go up and round it. So how possible would it be to get a truck and a trailer? Is it? That's so annoying. I'm gonna say no, it's not possible to get a truck across there. That is a bit too much of a gap to ask anything to go for. That is really that Devs, come on. You had one job. You let us repair all the bridges and the tunnel and everything, give us hell doing it, and then that blocks us from we really do want to come this way because that's where our drop-off is, and we're just coming around this road. But Kenny's over here, so I'd either have to go up and over here, which is possible, or I'd have to go back into the quarry. I suppose I could go that way and round there. Do I want to do that with a truck as big as the Kenny? That is the question. Not really. This bit here and that bit there. Yeah, no, I think what we'll do is we'll go around this way. That means I've got to turn the Kenny round. So let's jump into the Kenny. Let's back this guy up and try and turn him around. That's not too bad. Trailer. Turn itself. So. The all-wheel drive on as well. I really don't know if this is possible at all, and I probably should have put cargo on the bottom. Here. Oh, not like that, dumb thing. Come on. That's better. Right. Right. This might be insane. This is where I'm up to right now. This is where my brain is at this moment in time. I am not wanting to make any more trips than I have to, you know? If I can get away, need to. Is that there? No, don't do that. Oh, you Okay, okay, action, maybe. Oh, just, if you're going to release, if you're going to, come off, bloody thing, come on. That's better. Right. Oh, it's that little thing there, okay. Right. I hope that stays put. Because now we have roads to travel. And if I can make it over the hill, the rest should be that rain has. There we go. That's better. Yes, I did. All of the bridges have been built, Walker. So, I got that one. That was one of the last things. Don't stop that. Excuse me. The whole thing goes pear-shaped. First rock formation there is, isn't it? Okay, so if it stays where it's supposed to be, or at least it stays on the truck, it can be at any angle it likes. You know? That's kind of where I am right now, as long as it doesn't fall off. Gotta go this way. Oh, we have the fuel to get across to the side. Well, so good. Kenny. Come on. Come on, Kenny. Afraid of that I'd actually have to start using the winch to get up here. Come on, giant bugger. It's just up and over. That's all I care about. make it to the top of this hill, then everything fine, you know? Dare fall off cargo. Right? Ain't got the fuel to put you back on. Okay. Okay. Come on, Kenny. Come on, boy. That so close. There was a little there. Come on. That's it, baby. There is fuel literally just round those bends up there. I left a scout fuel trailer up there. Just need to reach it. Come on, baby. And of course it does that at the last possible second, doesn't it? We need the fuel. We're going for the fuel, and then I'll come back and recover the cargo. Because if I sit there and try and put that cargo back on right now, I'm going to be out of fuel before I get it all done. Big trailer. Fuel should be just beyond. And come back, hook back up, pick up all that cargo, go from there. There it is. Well, I left it closer to the trailer, but never mind. There is fine. Fuel. Fuel supply. And now there's one left. Oh, that's just great. I was going to refuel the elephant there as well. Oh, the best laid plans of mice and men. I'll have to take some fuel out of the penny then. The elephant was going to come back and pick up this trailer. Plan that I had. It's going to go back through the gateway later as well. But at least we'll have fuel. I think. Moment to collect this cargo, rearrange it, pop it back on. Back and will be good. Come here, trailer. That's better. Right. Let's get this back on board. Go for this first. That is sitting flat. That. The electric brake, please. That's better. Jammed into the train. Why wouldn't it be? That's it. Now we're cooking. These cargoes where they only have one reach point right in the very center of them. You know, it's so awkward maneuvering them. No, leave the cargo alone. Freak. Get off it. Great. Thank you. You finally came up, but wrecked my setup. Of course. Dastardly. No. Controls. Yet. Well, there. Right now. That's better. Stay. Not treating pets. Favorite pastime. Right. Okay. Now. Top. Hopefully now we can actually get to where we need to go. Right. Ah, boy, there we go. Hopefully that works. Right, lights on. Let's go to the port, or rather to the tunnel. Oh no, I've got to get past the trailer without plonking this on it. That's going to be fun. Very fun. At the very least, if I can make it to the tunnel, I can get rid of one of the cargoes on the trailer and add the cargo here to the trailer, so then I only have to worry about the drill. But that's a big old... That is a tight gap for this arrangement. too bad. Go. It. Yes! Alright. Let's go, let's go. Tunnel sorted. Motto. Back to low plus to we're on the flat uphill. So that way. Risk going out of control. Much. Yeah, it's actually this is the first time we've used this much. Okay. Hey, no problem, Walker. I'll catch you later. Thanks for dropping by, as always. With the Kenny. Low plus. At power level. Now go even loops back around, but I'm not actually. So I don't know way or whether it zigzags back and forth or what happens. Whoa. Dare you do that to me? Again, very much. You should all the way. Catch that. That was the trailer actually. Nudge that. Here's where the loop begins. We just need to carry on round to the right. Bring us out at the tunnel. Oh, and then I think we might be able to actually go straight down to the port and deliver the rest of this cargo. Theoretically, anyway. Should be opened. If not, we'll come through to the oil rig trailer, and then we'll be able to do this one. I think. I'll have to have a look at the missions. I don't remember which way round it is, to be honest. But it's definitely one of the next ones that we can do. better be just a sign telling me that the tunnel's closed. That better not be an actual roadblock. Right here, right now. Not, look at this. It can't. The devs just can't allow us to have anything nice. They've got to send us nearly off a cliff here. Look at this. Got to get round a snowdrift at the last possible moment. Naturally. Look at that. Just to add insult to injury, you know? Get out of here, signs. Oh. I think we are nearly there. It should be the home stretch. I think around this outcrop here should be drop off point. Oh yes, very promising. Right, job there. What job is that? What? I'm gonna grab this whilst I'm here, just so I have it, you know. Bit of that. Back. On. Yeah. Drilling supply. Gateway open. Right. Let's head through. The elephant's right there. We can use that to load the trailer. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, it's one of these fence things again, isn't it? Right, okay, here's what we're going to do. Can never have anything nice, can we? Never have an easy time. Devs, if you don't want us to use massive trailers, then just take them out of the game, okay? Don't make it impossible to use the trailers because the gateways. That's just not good, you know? Now what I'm going to try and do is try and lift this trailer. Right. The back wheels are, yeah, stuck. I'm not having you eat my trailer game. It's not happening. Come on. Can't do it from there. I can do it from here. Oh, this is actually ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. Come on. Try unloading cargo first. Train. Trailer. I think this might actually be utterly stuck, not just like. Oh, this stupid game! This is actually stupid. It's not even like this has been a broken bug since these trailers were first introduced into the game. They got stuck on gateways, and there's absolutely no need for it. And I don't know why it still hasn't been fixed, because it obviously is not working as intended. It's not supposed to get stuck. It's like I can't even nudge it out of the way. I can't move it at all. It's just totally stuck. Let's try, like, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that is promising. Let's see if I can't squeeze down here. I still can't get quite that far, but if I can get here and we're right down here now. Excellent. Okay, can I lift the back of this trailer? Oh no, the barrier is actually going through the trailers. So that won't work. I wonder if I could try this a different way. If I say park here, attach a winch to the trailer, and then travel. Will it bring the trailer with me, and will it then be out of... Aha, you see, now it's further forwards. So if I was to go, say, here. Oh, no, 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 that's... Darn it all. Okay, I actually need to pull all the way out. There we go. Okay. Try this again. I need to pull out of the shadow of the truck, reverse back. I can attach a winch to it. Okay, let's see if this works. It's definitely further forwards. Yes, it's clear! Okay, we are back in business. Reverse back here, I should be able to just hook up this trailer. Which I should then be able to do. Aha! Genius, actual genius, Lynx. You are certifiable genius, and you just fixed the gateway issue. So, what I need to do is every time I use one of these gateways, going in certain directions, is I need to do is reconnect the trailer, attach a winch, and then take it through on a winch so that it doesn't stick out as far back. And that way it won't get stuck. Theoretically. Well, we'll have to see if that remains true next time we go through one of those gateways, but I would imagine that would work. I would imagine that works, hopefully. Of course. have a look at our garbage oil rig trailer. Then the drilling equipment. Okay. Alright, no matter, no matter. Get this drill loaded up anyway. So we have to do the other one first. That's fine though. We'll go and find somewhere to park this where it's out of the way and not going to interfere with our journey. To get some fuel as well for these vehicles, because they are going to need it sooner rather than later, I'll say, but this thing. Yeah. Space to get around. There. Right. Where's the elephant? There he is. Do I actually have any fuel nearby that I could pilfer? Yeah, there's nothing really nearby that I can get to, is there? There is this giant fuel tanker over here, I suppose. Actually. Ah! Here we go. That's what I need. This guy. Twist this around. So, perfect. Pack that, store crane. Let's head back in, fill take this little fuel trailer to wait vehicles. Can't do anything with this big gun, but very nice. Perfect. Right, let's go. 500 to the rescue. Beautiful. Right. Refuel these guys and then maybe we'll get a couple of portals under our belts. Far too tight taking the corner, but never mind. Came off without damage, so all good. Oh. You know what's nice? Have a fully functioning road network. Well, for the most part. There's a few iffy spots here and there, but for the most part, good. Actually, what I'll also do is whilst I'm over that way, I will bring the nurse back. So that kicks out. Supply. Oh, this guy on the side as well. First. Right. Back we go. Oh. Say one thing. I'm very glad I pulled this out of the very glad I pulled this out of the quarry last time. Let's go. Yeah, I can tow the Mercer back behind this guy because we're going straight past the port anyway. Yeah, so big, well, past the garage. No problem. Should have the time to get both of these birds lived. I don't know. We'll have to see. But we'll see. Get this guy and the drilling supplies back to the port today before we finish. I think we should. Right, we should. That. As long as we don't have any foreseen disasters en route. Can't imagine we will. We'll be trying to go too fast on these icy roads, careering off into a ditch. That would be not at all. Hopefully start making some actual progress. Well, that would be nice. We've spent so long getting the roads up, bridges fixed, messing around in quarries and tunnels. Now we might actually be able to start knocking off the jobs. Rapid succession. What that is doing. trailer, grab the Mercer, get back to... The only bit of the journey that's really going to be any kind of problem is the little landslide had to traverse this. And down to the port, switchbacks, they were really nasty, nasty things. That's a trailer. You stop becoming one with the trailer. Thank you. Out of the way. Grab the Mercer, that over, drag it backwards. Actually, I'll take a look at the Mercer today. Good, because not variants. Rain around here. Otherwise, I think that's a connection problem. Indeed it is. Okay. Now, where'd the Mercer get to? It's here, isn't it? We're gonna have to go back out of here. Cute little truck. I love how kind of dinky toy it is. In a way. Very nice little machine. Right. Hopefully it manages to traverse this hill as well as it has been traversing the rest of the map so far. Incredibly sprightly. Now, other than adding, like, sideboard bed to this thing, I don't know what other upgrades it needs. I think it has specialist tyres. I think that's why it's doing so well. It is just not... Whoa! Not, that was me. A little bit too fast there. It is not caring about the snow or the mud or anything. It's just kind of along quite nicely. Problems of all my other trucks on the road. No chain tyres. Oh, no, 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 no. Absolute bloody pain in the bum. What to do with them? Eight. Turn around. Right direction. attached to you, so why are you attaching to it? No, no, no. Start. Are you seriously telling me that I can't attach the Mercer to the back of this trailer game? Seriously? I do not believe that. I believe that you are glitching out on me, so I am switching maps to try and force the issue. I don't know why. Switching off Kenwood. I didn't tell you to turn the engine on. Okay, let's try this again. Game. Mercer exists. That really well is. Why does it start my cursor there? That's it, see? I can attach there, but all of a sudden the trailer won't connect. What's going on? Oh. Actually, hate this. Right there, you dog. Knew that was going to happen. Why did it reset itself? That is not good. How do I attach the crane cable to it? Now if I come back down here, yes, I can. Okay. So if I attach that like that, okay, it's gonna alongside us then, isn't it? Yeah. Not exactly what I want. Oh, whatever. So much for that great idea. Thanks, game. Why aren't I able to do that? That makes zero sense that I can't tow the Mercer in this trailer. We'll look at the Mercer next time. I'll get it back to base. And I'll just have to drive it back, I guess. But no, it is what it is. Annoying. There's a lot of those in this game. Said before, I'll say it again. Love this game. Doesn't mean I'm not going to complain about it when something makes absolutely zero sense. Like that. I will complain. Sacred focus. That is. alongside the truck. I can attach a launch point from the truck to the Mercer, but I can't attach a launch point from the trailer to the Mercer. It's sus to me, but let's forget about it and focus on getting this guy down to the harbour. The elephant being cooperative in climbing this hill. Good. Crackling popcorn shoulders, I'm telling you. But yes, speaking of next time, just in case any of you guys are watching this, if you weren't watching my Roadcraft Wednesday, I'm going to be doing Roadcraft Wednesdays and Snowrunner Sundays for the foreseeable future. Certainly until we run out of content for one of the games over the other. And then I will see where we are. Go. Unless, of course, we get... the only thing that's going to change that imminently, or possibly soonish, is the announcement of the next phase of Snowrunner. They suddenly come out with the end of season pass. What is it, 16? 16, isn't it? Yeah. They suddenly announce May 16 tomorrow. We'll be going into full-on Snowrunner overdrive. Try and get this region finished. But I honestly can't see that happening. And even if they do announce it, it'll still be a month, not more, till we get next expansion of Snow. So we should have all the plenty of time. Mission states. It has been incredibly slow going so far, I must say. Percentage-wise, anyway, we've done a lot. It just hasn't equated to a lot of progress, you know? How it goes, though, sometimes. This trailer is really long. I hope it doesn't get stuck in the barricade. I don't know. Is this trailer as long as the egg slots? It has the same hill. Right. Okay. In order to just in case there are any issues with the gate, we'll go through like this. Hopefully, yes, we're clear. Okay, let's go. Actually, grab fuel first, actually, just in case. Because you never know. But at least I've worked out how to get these big trailers through the gateway. That is a big way off my mind, because that will stop me being confused in port and everything. Definitely going to have to use the port gateway again. It's nice to know that get through without getting stuck. Looking at the time now, I'm actually not sure if I can get both of these trucks down to port or not. It all depends on how long it takes us to get down the switchbacks. Those are going to be the big problem areas. If we don't get them both down, at least it'll be gone. Starting off next time to get the next truck down. 10 should be able to control. We've got an awful lot of contracts left for 2 contract gives. We haven't even started on the 3rd, but at least the 1 is kind of well progressed. 60 kilometers an hour? Yeah, I wish. 60 kilometers an hour down here. That would not end well. Anybody, especially with a trailer this size. Easy boy. I'll break you out in a different capacity later. I might just start breaking out the Zeeks and the big trucks just in order to speed forward progress, you know, because I like a nice challenge, but this region is definitely overstaying as well. Over the bridge there, I think. Back to the garage. Once I've gotten this down to the port, we'll probably end for today, I think, but I've still got to get this guy down to the port. That's therein lies the challenge. I guess there's always got to be one bridge that we can't repair. No turning at all. Maybe I should swap this out for a different truck. That actually has chain tires. Got that far to go though. Thing. If I was to do it, let's just have a quick look. I know this is wasting a few minutes, but I want to have a quick look if we've got any big trucks that we can put chains on. It's going to be suitable for hauling a big rig like that. So the Derry Longhorn. We haven't used him in a long time. We have chain tires. Oh, we can. OHDs or MSHs? I do not know. Let's just go for those because we've already got saddle. We have a tire. Fix that. Go back. Garage. Fix that tire. Suspension damage anyway, so there we go. Perfect. Alright. Here to relieve you, elephant. In fact, this guy might relieve the elephant, period, because we do like how good the Derry is in that respect. Very agile truck. Let's put yeah. Oh. Right, let's go. I think this is the better choice for grip and traction on the roads. Plus we haven't had this guy out in a while. It was North Carolina the last time we used this guy. It was phase 12? Yeah. Very nice. I think getting around this switchback is probably going to be much better idea, just because stick to the roads a little better. Be able to do some turning, you know? Steering is also fantastic. Very the rear wheels. Oh yeah. Why haven't I taken this guy out of the garage before? The steering is almost that's far too sharp. Driving like I'm driving the elephant. Negotiated. Be there for the next one. Back on the road, Longhorn. Back 2 sorted. Just the last one. Yeah, I think doing this with the elephant would be a little bit screwy. Because of how non-compliant it is with steering it roads. Trailer did not follow me, it wanted to take its own path. But we'll drag it out. Come on. Why, right, there we are. Okay. Tell you it's going to be fun coming down here in the Kenny. Goodness me, that is going to be entertaining, shall we say? That thing definitely did not want to turn. I should stop to look at this oil rig. Yeah. Imagine this is actually going to put the oil rig on the oil rig. Aha! It does. Perfection! Oh. Oh. Right. Let's have a look now. So we have one job, and it's these two bridges here. I said a long time ago on the map, I looked at these when we were looking to come up here and get this upgrade. I was like, those bridges don't look like they're fixed. They look like they are not bridges. And I'm right. They certainly aren't bridges. A lot of medium planks that we need to haul up there. It's going to be a fun job. 4 jobs for this. Better safe than sorry. To the exit zone, deliver to the factory warehouse 2 lots of garbage. Breaking through, that's where we need the drilling equipment and the oil drill. And then got the anchor and 4 cargo containers. That's going to be another fun one. That's going to be a job for the Kenny, I think. So we can take all 4 of those at the same time. Oh. Yeah. But then we have this entire thing here, which we've only done 1 mission for, and that's double. We've got loads of things to deliver. Short logs and fuel carriers. Wooden planks, medium logs. Service scout trailer. 8 spare parts. At least they come from the port, that's not too bad. And then 8 spare parts to the docks as well. Excellent. Oh, look at that, lovely. That's going to be a fun little thing, isn't it? Consumables to them lot. At least we can pick up the consumables right here at the warehouse. That is handy. Then we've also got oil barrels and spare parts that I need to do those at the same time. I really ought to. That one there, and that one's also there. But then we've got all of these as well. Oh. Going to be a case of just going through them one at a time. Spare parts, special cargo, chemical barrels, metal bars, metal beams, 8 fuel, 2 garbage to the port, more fuel, cement and service parts. That up there as well. Goodness grief. Oh boy. So much stuff to do. Well, we will make a start on that on Sunday. Next Sunday. Like I said, Wednesday, join me for some more roadcraft, much more casual, kind of easygoing stream, I will say. It's nice to have that when you're doing this on the other days. I'll try and get the Mercer back to the garage so that we can have a proper look at it, and I'll see if I can move a few trucks around and get them in a better position to start next week in yeah. At least we got the tunnel fixed. Yeah, actually, we did a good 3 big contracts there. We got the pipes delivered. Got the we got 4 missions done. We got pipes delivered. We got the tunnel opened. Got the drilling rig delivered, and we got half of this mission done. We got all of the stuff from the other map onto this map. So actually made a decent amount of progress for today. But I'm hoping that from here on in we can knock through some of these as quickly as possible. But we'll just have to see how that goes. So until then, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. We should actually be 38% now, so we're over a third of the way through, approaching halfway, slowly but surely. So yeah, hopefully we get there sometime soon. So until next time, everyone, do take care, do stay safe, and I will see you later. Bye for now.